so you lay. What do you do in the evening when you don't know what to do? Read a book, play a game, every night is just the same. What do you say if I tell you how to keep from feeling blue? My advice is good to take and it's easier to do. When you're all alone, any old night, and you're feeling out of tune, pick up your hat, close up your flat, and get out and get under the moon. Underneath the bright, silvery light, you'll be feeling better soon. Pick up your hat, close up your flat, and get out and get under the moon. Look, look, look at the stars above. Look, look, look at those sweeties love. Oh boy, give me a night in June. I mean it, all you got to do any old night when you're feeling out of tune. Pick up your hat, close up your flat, and get out and get under the moon. When you make a date any old night, gonna meet your sweetie soon. Pick up your hat, close up your flat, and get out and get under the moon. Underneath the bright, silvery light, that's the only place to spoon. Pick up your hat, close up your flat, and get out and get under the moon. Walk, walk, kissing and walk again, talk, talk, kissing and talk again, oh joy, sweethearts are all in tune. I mean it, when it's raining out, stay in a room, but on a lovely night in June, here's what to do, sweetie, and you just get out and get under the moon. If you're with a girl and she is cold, says she doesn't want her spoon, don't you feel blue? Here's what you do, just get out and get under the moon. If you feel a kiss and she gets sore, she'll forget it mighty soon. Don't stop to fret, she'll learn to pet when you get her under the moon. Indoors, there's not a thing to do. In-laws walk in and out on you. Oh boy, sister and brother too. I've tried it, just take my advice. If she is nice, nice as any night in June, just take her hand, she'll understand, and get out and get under the moon.
Well, another Thursday night, everybody. How are y'all doing? We have Clickety Clacks at the helm, as usual, thank goodness.
I am here, and I apologize if this isn't an entire show's length. I wanted to do something, and I also forgot that I have to get up at 5 a.m. for an ultrasound on my leg. So we'll see how far we get with this.
We will see.
Also, I will be back in 30 seconds or more.
All right. Well, how's everybody doing? We are another Thursday evening. Got a little bit of Halloween stuff to talk about. How's everybody doing? Is everybody decorating already? How many Spirit Halloweens you're going to have in your town? I'm going to have 3. I got to tell that to James when he gets back. I'm like, how the hell are they thinking that they need 3 Spirit Halloweens in my town? I get up at 4 a.m. Monday through Friday. That is so early in the morning. Lord but Jesus. I'll go back. That's okay. Yeah, I was like, they're putting 3 Spirit Halloweens in my town this year. Yeah, she's. Goodness gracious, I'm already yawning. There you go. Show's over. No, she's gonna have one. Holy Robo Voice Batman. Hey, Mark. What do you mean, Holy Robo Voice?
Myself on the fucking. There we go. Now I'm back. I forgot. I fucking muted both things for some reason.
One-sided conversation. We've done that before. Hell, we've had zero-sided conversations.
We've had 15 minutes of fucking zero conversations, and we're like, why is nobody saying anything?
Hey, everybody, what's going on? But, yeah, Lee's going to have one right down from the house. I mean, she probably could walk there. But we have 3 of them. They're strategically placing them all over the city, which I guess maybe they're taking advantage of the fact that they know that so many other places have closed. Oh my god, an hour. Yeah. The Spirit Halloween that Lee's talking about, I could get to in 5 minutes. It's going in an old Big Lots. Go figure.
Of course. They probably used half the Big Lots props. They're just like, hey, these are Spirit Halloween props now.
Look what we found. Yeah. I'm just curious how much of the space you're going to use. You know, you'll get some Spirit Halloweens that'll cordon off an area. But, yeah, how much more of an asshole can you be? Oh, you know, Big Lots closed and went defunct. Oh, Spirit Halloween. Yeah, all right.
There really aren't any Spirit Halloweens in our area. I think probably the closest one would be in the Hartford Mall. And that's a good 45-minute drive into Maryland.
Well, the second Spirit Halloween they're going to put is going to be maybe a 10-minute, 12-minute drive from the one that's close to Lee. And the third one, I can't remember where it's going, but...
You're within 15 minutes of $10,000 worth of Chinese bullshit.
Bullshit. Yeah.
Good for you.
Good for me. I mean, I'm not going to go. I'm not going to buy any of their shit. It's... I want to hear the prices. I want to hear prices. That's what I'm waiting for them to open up and people start going like, oh my God.
You don't need a $95 floor mat that you step on and a spider jumps out at you.
Yeah. Well, I bet you that's going to be 3 figures.
Oh, I'm sure it is now.
$25 for a pint of blood or some shit. You know, things like that.
Although you could contact Jay Woodley and probably still get his eye blood powder.
Well, that stuff was so fucking cool, but I can't put it in my eyes. So
I never could either. I can't even put contacts in. I just have to wear glasses because the thought of touching my eyeball makes me vomit.
I remember that year at HauntCon, quote unquote, was it when it was still Pickle. He just kept pouring that powder on his face, and I'm like, dude, that's cool as shit, but my God, dude.
Yeah, no, I gag during the eye exam when they puff air into my eyes. I'm like, oh, God. Please don't. just let me look at the barn off in the distance, please. Stop fucking puffing air into my face.
Yeah. I recommend that everyone, if Jay's not doing that stuff anymore, because his was very specialized, the powder, but everybody should buy your blood from Vic. Vic has got the super cool blood and super cool ooey goo, and
don't put it in your eyes though.
Don't put his shit in your eyes, because you will not be able to get your eyelids like open again. Have you looked at the Home Depot stuff? The only thing I've looked at, the only thing I've seen is they now have a programmable 6-foot skeleton or 7-foot skeleton. Which I don't know what the price is, but it's kind of neat.
Holy shit, they have a 15-foot Warwick Crow. It looks like my tattoo. But it's 15 feet tall, and it's mostly just... There's no way in hell this thing is going to live in a slight breeze. It's not fucking possible.
How much is it? Mark, I cannot... Oh, my God. 1 week until Not So Scary Halloween parties.
It's $399.
No, they can fuck off with that.
It looks cool. It looks like kind of like a pilgrim scarecrow, but it has the base that sort of looks like what you'd expect from like Groot from the Marvel universe. It's just a set of vines that are coming up, and it only has 6 points that are the basis of the entire platform. So there are 6 points that stick out for a 15-foot object that has one singular base. There's no way that thing lasts more than 12 days in any yard in America. It's actually not even available yet. It says inventory coming soon, but it does have a limit 1 per order, so you can't buy all of them and sell them for $800 like they did with the 13-foot skeleton. But now we're 2 feet taller, so good for them.
Man, Mark is already going on Dan. $279 is too much for that piece of shit. Just because it's got some electronics in it.
Hey, Daryl. The skeleton is $279.
That's too much.
I want the wyvern. Let me see what the wyvern is.
How you doing, Daryl? I bought a bunch of 8-foot inflatables from Amazon Vault for $6.
So, according to
Were they dildos?
My Home Depot, the 12-foot skeleton with life eyes, trademarked LCD eyes, is $299, and it's still not available. What else do they have that looks decent?
I thought I saw somewhere they said that the stuff's not going to drop in stores until September.
I will say the 5-foot Graven Bones animated LED hearse, it's $400. I mean, it's $399, but it kind of looks cool. And like, if I was gonna pay $400 for something from Home Depot, that's what I would buy.
I'll have to go and look through everything after the show. Just out of curiosity.
I still don't see a wyvern though.
Getting old. August the 4th. Huh, okay. What is... I don't know where I saw that. Probably somebody making crap up.
They have a 38-inch lunging pumpkin carver by Techie. Indoor or covered outdoor. So basically, don't put it outside.
Put it outside. Yeah, don't. Yeah.
For $170. They have basically Linda Blair from fucking what you call it? The Exorcist. Life-size animatronic possessed woman with lights and sound. It's a chick upside down holding her head Yeah. $90. There's an entire animal attack going on in the background. Maybe we don't pay attention to that.
I don't hear it.
Oh, good. I'm glad my fucking condenser mic is doing some shit finally. Going back to Halloween decorations. The dragon that's okay. I do see the 8-foot wyvern. What's the price on this fucker? Because it's got to be $400. Fuck you. Nah. It looks cool, but there's no way in hell I would pay that kind of money for something that's not gonna last an entire season. Also, Magic Apron, fuck off. I don't need your assistance. I'm just browsing. Yeah.
Mark's $5,000 iPhone can hear your whatever's going on, apparently.
Oh, well, fucking good for you, sir. Welcome to
listening
the
in the
shit
truck
show.
and Bose speakers.
I wasn't looking at Streamlabs, so I couldn't tell what my audio level was doing, but all I could hear in the background was just Lola losing her fucking mind.
I didn't hear it. Bought a 12-foot skeleton last year.
Here's the thing. There are a bunch of people up here that have them, and I think when they bought them, they didn't think about what they needed to do to store them. So now everybody just has 12-foot skeletons out all year, and they just dress them up for whatever reason. And I'm like, you sons of bitches. Been doing this shit for like 8 years with my damn T-Rex. Now all of a sudden everybody's got 12-foot fucking skeletons, and they're dressing them up like they're fucking roadwork constructors.
No, stop. Get over here.
Well, 2 cheers for that.
She ain't gonna listen to you.
Bitch slap by.
Of course, now they have that big tote you can buy. They say that'll fit the skeleton. I think that's cheating. And there's a guy on YouTube who's doing, oh my god, doing reboxing videos. Reboxing videos. I'm like, all right. Do not have a 12-foot skeleton and a Christmas hat, 365. I know, right? Oh, dogs are probably getting their asses beat right now. I'm kidding. I don't know. Yeah, there's a guy, he does rebox. I mean, good for him. He pulls everything out, and then he...
I was fucking muted. Son of a bitch.
Oh. And then he just shows how easy it is to get things back. Like, he helps you figure it out. I guess that's cool. I don't know. Never heard of a reboxing video.
I don't have a 12-foot skeleton that stays out all year, but I do have a 10-foot skeleton T-Rex that's been out for going on almost 8 years now. And he has survived 7 winters in Pennsylvania, a microburst that was essentially a tornado, and he's only fallen down twice, and nothing has broken off of him any of the times he's fallen. Unlike the 12-foot skeletons that they make now, where if they fall, everything shatters and you have to buy a new one. But he does have a custom-made Santa hat for Christmas. He also has a hat for St. Patrick's Day, and he has bunny ears for Easter. And this was way before people started doing the shit with the 12-foot skeletons.
That's completely different.
Also, they have a 7-foot dead water LED megalodon shark for $349. What the hell? It doesn't even look good. This is like the jankiest shit I've ever seen. They have a picture of a 6-foot man standing next to a 7-foot shark. Like, that's gonna give some type of scale. Home Depot's really got to get their shit together when it comes to fucking... It just doesn't make sense.
Yeah, laid the skeleton down for months. I don't know. I'm not buying any of their shit. I have tons of lights. I've saturated myself with all kinds of cool lights from AliExpress. Our sponsor. AliExpress.
I swear to God, if we don't get a fucking... At some point, we're going to run an actual AliExpress ad, and they will pay us for it.
Oh, God, and tariff money.
Yeah. They're going to give us, like, $100 in fucking... I don't know. What the hell is China use? Yen?
Yen.
Japan? I don't know. But some form of currency at which it's going to end up costing us more to ship here than the value of the items.
No, I think China just needs to airlift shipping containers straight into my yard.
You know,
just bypass the ports.
They need to do what the cartels have been doing. Just drop everything off the coast of Florida and let it float onto the land. And everybody can just be like, hey, we got things.
Hey, dead end. Yeah, no kidding. I don't know. So I have to hold on. I have to show this fucking how ridiculous this fucking thing looks. I just need to pick the correct window. All right. No, not that one. No. There we go. An 8-foot skeleton from a garage sale last year for $8 or for $10. This is their advertisement for the fucking 7-foot shark. They have it compared to a 6-foot person. It's the dumbest thing I've ever seen. It's why do we need to know what 1 foot looks like in comparison to it? Is that what the shark looks like? Oh God, dude, you want to see the shark? It looks so much worse. Yeah. It looks so much stupid. Worse. Oh, stop going back to the thing. God damn. Does that say out of stock? I don't think it's available yet. Hold on, I gotta fix the fucking. Are they talking about this? Are they talking about the 6-foot human or the 7-foot piece of shit? Oh, look at this fucking shark. This is the megalodon. Oh my God. Look how lifelike that is. Just so lifelike. Yeah, if it's a fucking Muppet. Let's see the video. No, hold on. I might have to. Oh, son of a bitch! I'm gonna have to resize the fucking. Yeah, sharks do not scream Halloween to me either. Anything but the metric system. No shit. They should make it like a 21 meter. No, I'm going in reverse with this. Oh, look, it's the Home Depot logo. Oh, look at the sharks and shit. Ah, it's a Muppet shark. It looks so realistic for $400. It's fucking Beetlejuice shark. 8 LEDs. I really hope there's no audio because I don't hear any audio. So it doesn't look like there's any audio playing. So they'll let us know. Oh, look at the LEDs in his teeth, and it doesn't even show that it comes with the whole platform. Like, there's no. This is what you get. No. You get a fucking singular shark, and you have to make your own platform. This is so bad. Oh, Look at the seagull. That really is. I mean, that's just stupid looking. That is so damn stupid looking. I mean, that should be like $25 or something.
Look at that face. It's not even a real picture. It's a digital photo. You can tell that's not real.
Jeez.
Oh, look at
Does
his.
it make any noise?
Look at his fins, though.
He's got human eyes.
Also, aren't. This photo also is not a real photo. It's 100% fucking AI created. They're like, show us a shark that has damage on its fins, and that's what it came up with. And they're like, sold.
Yeah. Hey Ranger, yeah, they got like AI to like prompt it. If Jim Henson was on crack and decided to make a cracked out standing shark with an absolute flat belly.
Designed exclusively for the Home Depot. Deadwater collection. 2-person assembly within 30 minutes. Jesus Christ.
Human eyes. That was just a piece of crap. You know, what happened is nobody from overseas probably came to Trans World or any of that stuff to go steal stuff, so they had to wing it. They had to wing it this year.
Fucking
nobody in China knew what a shark looked like.
2-person assembly and takes 30 minutes with 2 people.
It takes 2 6-foot people. I'm sure they said that somewhere. I'm sure that's somewhere it says it takes 2 6-foot people to assemble that fucking human-eyed looking Muppet shark.
And then the thing that they have, like the whole display, they have like the pelican or the seagull sitting on a pier. None of that that's not even included.
No, you have to get that from like Walmart.
So it's 7 foot tall, 4.5 feet wide. It's a plug-in. It has LED lights. The picture that they use for the illuminated eyes and mouth is just a grayscale version of the 12-foot skeleton. It doesn't. There's no defining features whatsoever. It can be used indoor or outdoors. Number of people to assemble 2. Assembly time 30 minutes, and it has a 6-hour on and an 18-hour off, and it includes the shittiest plastic round stakes you could imagine. Like, they come with all the air-blown inflatables you've ever bought from Gimme, or Jimmy, or whatever the fuck that company was called.
511, you're out of luck. But that's pretty pathetic. That's pretty pathetic. But you know what? People will buy it. People will be like, oh my God. That's the most realistic looking Megalodon that's ever existed.
And it's $350.
Jesus.
Or you pay $299 after $50 off your total qualifying purchase upon opening a new credit card with Home Depot. Thank you, honey. It also pairs well with other Deadwater collection items. I'm kind of curious to see what other Deadwater collection items they have. I didn't realize they had a whole fucking Deadwater collection.
I bet you that you're going to find that seagull.
Yeah, for
$199.
Yeah, $200 for a seagull and a pier stand. Let's see. They got the 15-foot Warwick Crow, 8-foot Wyvern, 9.5-foot Arachnophobia Spider, 9-foot Horrifying Hickory, 8-foot Tumble the Troll, 6.5-foot Witches Scene, 7.5-foot Zombie Stack Trio, 5.5-foot Fear Valley Wolf, 7.5-foot Nightshade Witch, 6-foot Scowling Sapling, 4.5-foot Cursed Clover, which is just a leprechaun, and a 7-foot Guardian of the Gourds, which honestly looks probably the coolest. But I don't see a specific listing for whatever the hell they said the fucking deep sea bullshit they're doing.
Finger says, I think they have a pirate ship this year.
Deadwater. All right, so here it was. It was Deadwater. Yeah, they have a 9.5-foot pirate ship, the 7-foot Megalodon shark, and a 6.5-foot animated LED fisherman. It's an old guy in a rocking chair with a fishing pole and a very small shark on the end of the fishing pole. The 9.5-foot pirate ship looks like an inflatable. No, I guess it's plastic. Just looks like shit. And it's $400 and out of stock. So sorry to anyone that wanted to be a part of the Deadwater Society. Not happening.
The Deadwater Society. Oh my god. Well, if that's what Home Depot's got, Lowe's is going to be just absolute shit, I bet.
This absolutely guarantees we'll never be sponsored by fucking Home Depot. Oh, so they have inventory coming soon for the old guy sitting in a rocking chair holding a... All right, I'm not going to lie. He looks like Quint. He has the green jacket, the blue shirt. He looks like Death. And he has a fishing pole with a shark attached to it in a rocking chair. And also out of stock. Never mind. He does have LED eyes, though. And compared to a 6-foot tall male, he is 6.5 feet tall. Even though he literally... All right, hold on. I've got to show this. They're comparing the fucking fishing pole. The height of the fishing... The guy looks like he's 3 foot tall. But they're comparing the fishing pole as the height of a 6.5 foot tall object. So, hold on. Here we go. You tell me this isn't the dumbest shit you've seen in at least a week. Let me see if I can zoom in on this. Give me a second.
Oh my god, that's funny as hell.
So his fishing pole is 6.5 feet tall. However, the animatronic himself has to be no more than 4 feet tall, including the rocking chair.
The 6 foot tall person is just hilarious.
But like, fucking, huh? How do you even? His head doesn't even go up to his fucking elbows. That dude's maybe 4 feet tall at best in his rocking chair, and then there's another 2.5 feet of fucking fishing pole. That has nothing to do with the rest of it.
That's funny as hell.
All right. That to me, that's a new low. Or we're going to say something is one thing, but what you're going to get is a whole different thing. Because if you bought a 6.5 foot tall guy, expecting him to be 6.5 foot tall, and he shows up at maybe 4 foot tall, but he has a fucking 2.5 foot fishing pole, nah, I'm returning that shit.
I'm going to Lowe's and see what they've got. As I possibly break things. Let's see, Halloween.
I shall
Lowe's
join you on the
website is-
Lowe's.
Let's see what's going on here. Oh,
Do they have a
Let's see.
4.5 foot tall fisherman?
not yet. They have a 5.
Oh god, the 5 to 7 foot Bluetooth DJ Webb skeleton motion activated lighted animatronic.
Yeah, the Reeboks guy was showing how to put this back in the box, and the speakers are cloth.
I would gladly pay $300 to light that thing on fire.
That's got a 3.2 out of. Let's see. Let me look at the reviews here of this piece of shit.
Oh, they're 12.
Yeah, he was showing it.
Yeah, they're 12 foot Immortal Nightwalker motion activated lighted animatronic that looks like literally he looks like Nosferatu, is $449. Oh, they partnered with Disney. All right, Lowe's.
Oh.
Go get that money. Their 2 foot Disney The Haunted Mansion Master Gracie blow mold tombstone for $60. 2 foot.
It almost sounded pornographic.
Oh, they got the Haunted Mansion life size headless horseman for $330.
That's a steal.
They have a 10 foot posable skeleton for $299. You guys better be shopping at Lowe's for all your money.
Did you see the 6 foot skeleton Reaper keyboard player motion activated thing? Oh my god!
Yeah,
this
what
is
the
so much
hell?
crap.
Why? It looks like a 6 foot Skrillex with no skin. For $300. Oh, it's easy to assemble though, so it's only for indoor use. So you better have
One 5 foot tall person could do that one.
you better have a fucking big ass living room. You want to have a 6 foot skeleton Skrillex playing a keyboard at your party. You can get a 4
really
foot
doing
Mickey
the-
Mouse mummy for $200.
They're really playing on the singing and musical stuff.
Well, yeah, they partnered with Disney. They had to get all that fucking animation, motion stuff.
Well, no, this is like a 7 foot lighted Reaper band singer motion activated animatronic for $299.
Well, they got all those guys in the fucking the Imagineering department coming up with this shit. So they're like, yeah, do it.
Oh yeah, there's a 10 foot skeleton for $249.
Yeah,
I don't think it has the eyes though.
he's only 2 feet shorter and doesn't have LEDs, but he's $100
Jeez.
cheaper.
Y'all just need to buy everything from Vic and Keith.
Don't buy your shit from Lowe's or Home Depot. This is ridiculous.
Yeah, don't give them. Don't give me. Their 5-foot skeleton with lit eyes is $35 this year. Fortunately, I bought quite a few last year.
Oh, we can get costumes for our dogs, though.
Huh.
Oh, it's not even for dogs. It's for kids. You can get a Goosh 55-inch inflatable dinosaur costume for kids for $29.98. It's actually not that bad. Or an extra large polyester prisoner costume for dogs or cats for $30. You can literally decorate your dog for as much as you could decorate your child.
Ooh, Jesus, they got a Froggy's Fog 1200 watt residential grade fog machine for $280.
Well, it's Froggy's Fog. You gotta have that. You have to have that brand partnership.
Ooh, Danny says M wants me to buy him an M truck so badly. I need to keep my eyes on Facebook Marketplace for something used decent price. Yeah.
Or just spend 15 minutes on the internet and make your own.
Right.
Really not that hard.
Oh wow, they got a Corpse Bride.
Yeah,
Huh.
they have the whole. They did the whole fucking Disney thing.
Wow.
I mean, they went full in. There's a whole Mickey Mouse mummy statue for fucking $200. It's 4 foot tall.
I just put my Lowe's today. They had a 12-foot Immortal Nightwalker. Nice. I will say Lowe's is looking pretty good this year. I mean, you know, still pricey shit, but
12-foot lighted talking bone collector, motion activated animatronic, $449. You could have it by August 6th, though.
oh my god, you can get the whole Graveyard Jam collection. The keyboardist, the shit DJ, and the singer for $900.
You don't get the 3.5-foot Disney The Haunted Mansion Hitchhiking Ghost, though?
No, you just
Oh.
get the cheap-ass collection of shit that doesn't even look like it matches itself.
I was almost sold
That's
until that. I was going to be on board if they had the fucking Hitchhiking Ghost.
Mm-mm.
Now, fuck it. I'm not spending my $1,000 that way. I'll
Some
go
of the
to
stuff I'm like,
I'll go to Rachel's in Orlando and pay $500 for a 750 milliliter bottle of fucking vodka. That's how I like to spend my money.
the Haunted Hill Farm 15-foot freestanding talking lighted clown animatronic says $5.99, but it's marked through, and it says view a lower price in cart, and it has a 1-star review from one person.
I'm just going to start
Like,
going on
okay.
here and doing fucking... I'm just going to start doing really shitty. They have the exact same fucking 2.95 foot freestanding motion activated talking lighted demon animatronic that Home Depot has. The one that I said looks like Reagan from fucking The Exorcist.
Yeah.
I think it's like $100 cheaper on Lowe's though. Not gonna lie, I would pay $80 for a 7-foot freestanding talking lighted jack-o'-lantern. And I'm reading that verbatim, mind you.
Jay says, I'm not making one. Do you know me at all? I'm not building a fucking robot.
It's not a robot. It's like 4 wires and like 3 lines of code and some fucking actuators. Not that difficult.
I'm pretty sure everything that came out of your mouth lost her right away. I do like these close to 6 feet tall freestanding talking lighted Willow Willman whatever the hell that said. But it gets a really bad review. I'm gonna stop scrolling through this shit. I'm gonna read the witches.
I kind of fuck with the 5.5-inch freestanding lighting skeleton figure. It's a lantern fish for $15. That's kind of cool.
Huh.
Holy shit! A 9-foot freestanding lighted alien inflatable that your kid can stand in. That's cool as fuck, and it's only $70. I would buy
Yeah,
that,
saw that
actually. I would buy that. That's kind of cool.
Yes, Mike loves those Corpse Bride characters. He wants those two in particular. Gotta have to sell a kidney. And then Dave says, sounds like robot shit.
It really isn't robot shit. You can buy like a 20 pack of actuators on Amazon for like $20.
You lost your actuators.
You can get a fucking Adafruit or any simple board for like 89 cents to $10. I don't know though with fucking the import tax might be a problem.
Yeah, some sort of tariffs are activating like at midnight tonight.
Well,
I
then
don't know.
I'm definitely going to buy this fucking 9-foot freestanding lighted alien inflatable right now then, because goddamn, I'm gonna miss out on that shit. I'm not gonna lie, that's the coolest thing on this fucking website that I've seen. Because you can
I saw
actually
it. It's
go
clever.
inside of it. And if it's 9 feet, I could get inside that shit. It looks like the inside's probably only like 5 foot tall, but yep, 6 foot tall is the maximum. So I still bend down. That's fine. That's
Luke
cool
says,
as hell,
Danny,
though.
keep an eye out on passing you. No, it was very clever. It is clever. If it actually looked that cool in person.
You know, I will give them the benefit of the doubt for $70. I would give that money all day over a fucking 12-foot skeleton that for $300.
That's funny.
Also, I took my medicine like 20 minutes ago, so if I randomly just pass out on the keyboard, somebody just end the show.
Yep, you have all the levers and buttons, sir. Yeah, I'll have to go and look at both the websites. Maybe I'll go see what spirits got listed. So now that it's so close to me, like when they had it last year, I'm like, I'm not going that far for Spirit. Plus, Spirit sucks. But if I could literally just go boop and I'm there, I'm like, man, let's see. The place that's close to Lee, I just don't think that's going to be in their best interest to have a Spirit Halloween there. It's just not conducive. They're going to have a lot of breakage.
Maybe we'll just make M a talking skull and we'll use the creation of it as a demonstration on how to do it.
Oh, yeah.
Then he can have his
Danny's,
own
you looking?
free custom skull from Haunters Anonymous, and he'll have how it was made.
Danny's, you looking for like a full size, like animatronic with hands and stuff, or what's he looking for?
He just wants a skull that can talk to him. That's easy. You want a like 12-foot thing? I'm not about that life.
Yeah, that's not an animatronic. He would freak out, like in a good way, or
We could definitely make it so you could talk to him through a mic, and then it would just say whatever. You know what? Fuck it. We'll connect it to the YouTube channel, and then it'll just talk every time we talk on the YouTube channel.
Yeah, that's what it needs is a fucking skull that says it's like talking to like, what the fuck is that? Fuckity fuck fucks. And that's I'm sure that's exactly what Danny wants to.
9:40 at night, and his skull's just being like, "What the fuck is this?"
Fucking burning underground. There's trash everywhere. Vulcanvania.
Fucking clowns and all their bullshit.
Burping clerns. I'm gonna have to go shopping in the house and see what I can grab and send. Yeah. Now it's funny because now I can see is like this skull like on like a shelf in his room, and all of a sudden it comes to life like some goddamn vulgar Five Nights at Freddy's. It's like, fuck you, fucking.
I'm not gonna lie.
Oh my god.
Maybe we put that on sale on like a fucking $100. You can buy a skull that every time we live stream, you hear us talking through the skull. I mean, that's fucking brilliant.
Yeah. Oh my god.
And we can do 2 of them, so it's separate audio. So each of us, like, there's an entire conversation going on between the 2 skulls. Would not be that difficult. They're 2 audio sources, and it would just be sent to one singular item.
Shit, I'm thinking that's a good segue into starting. You know, people always talk about video and just have them on a shelf and staring at each other. And
yeah, just us talking to each other, and the fucking things are just yapping the whole time.
He still wears his 189 t-shirts. Much. Oh, that's awesome. Sorry.
The audio wouldn't be that great because the speakers that we would include would not be very good speakers unless you want to pay like $400 for a fucking skull. But a very cheap version of that could very easily be done, where you just have 2 talking skulls every Thursday night that just randomly pop up on your fucking. You don't even know that you don't even know the stream's happening, and all of a sudden your fucking cabinet's going apeshit.
Nah, dude, the thing to do is have them Bluetooth, so you can pair like some headphones to it, so you can have some headphones on and they're talking, and you can hear them on the headphones, left and right.
Mean, it's like, yeah, for sure. I just think it'd be funny to see their random ass skull just yapping away on a shelf, and they're like, "What? Oh shit, that's right. I should be on the live right now." It's such a good way to get people to come back.
I would just keep saying fuck over and over until all the teeth clacked out of it.
Like,
that'd be funny.
Mike broke all the teeth off his skull. It no longer does anything. It just sort of sits there. The jaw's broken.
We'll send replacement teeth.
Yeah, for an extra $50.
Yeah. Jesus. Put some of the life eyes in it, quote unquote. Jeez.
That honestly, dead ass would not be that difficult to do.
No. Mm-mm.
And if you would like to see that, let us know, because we can absolutely make that happen.
It's too bad that Skulltronics is out of business. I wonder, he was trying to sell it. I need to go back and see if he that's just a random thought, ever came of that. And then I need to go check on haunted t-shirts, whatever that was. See what came of that. He likes the Five Nights at Freddy characters.
My daughter did Freddy Fazbear cosplay like 3 years ago. And she like made the whole thing out of paper mache and like a space helmet, and came out fucking awesome.
Wow.
I didn't really understand it at the time because I didn't know what the hell Five Nights at Freddy's was, but yeah, you get older, you really don't understand new shit. I still
Damn kids.
I still don't understand the appeal of Megan.
Oh my god, I've been watching little clippets from the second one, and it looks stupid as hell.
I feel like that movie
First one
was
looks
made
stupid
for
as hell.
like it was made for pedophiles. It had to have been.
And we're sued.
Well, I'm sorry, world. This is what we live in.
Oh my god, I feel like we need a whole show now on Megan just because that, like, now that you've said that, I'm like, oh my god, that almost seems like it'd be right.
Well, they made her older, and now it's like a whole thing with Megan 2.0, and it's like, oh, she's bigger.
Well,
she has bigger boobs.
They had to make her older because the kid playing her got older and taller. Ooh, Devin bought hot t-shirts.
Did we really have to, like, portray that as much? I mean, goddamn, she's a robot. Maybe she doesn't age like that.
Well, no, the premise was that she had stipulations to help the woman that created her.
She had to help the kid of the woman that created her.
And she's like, these are the things I want. And she said, I want to be taller. And I'm like, okay. Okay. Yeah, okay.
I tell you
I have
what,
no interest in seeing.
Not gonna lie. This is a dead-ass serious review. On Peacock, they have the Twisted Metal series, which was based off the game. So the first season of the series wasn't necessarily based off the game. It introduced characters to you, but it wasn't like the tournament that Twisted Metal was. However, today they released the second season, which is the tournament. And I will tell you, the comedy and the action and everything that happens in the first series is absolutely worth watching. It's just like a good dumb time to watch something. Like if you just need to relax. Yeah. I don't know if you've ever played the games or know like the lore between the characters. You don't really need to, because you kind of figure it out as it goes on. But the show itself it has a lot of humor. There's a decent amount of gore and quite a bit of like Fast and the Furious style driving. And this is just getting from point A to point B. This wasn't even a part of like what Twisted Metal was originally, which was the tournament. And now season 2, the characters you've already met in the first season are now being put into this tournament. And I don't really get excited over new things like this, but I am super stoked to see this. Because it's funny, like it's a good time. You're not upset that you sat there and watched it for 9 hours. I mean, there's humor, there's cars, there's explosions, there's dialogue. It checks all the marks. But now this new season is going more into the tournament mode, which is what the game was originally based off of.
Cool. I'll have to check it out.
It's really fun. Like, I mean, just for like nonsense, just sit down, watch it. The characters are funny. The dialogue is actually pretty damn good. Production value is outstanding. It's a good watch. I mean, I waited a while to watch it because I didn't want to get into it until they went into the next season. And the next season just dropped tonight.
Well, you need to definitely go to bed. Don't watch it.
I do. I do
Thanks, Spooky.
need to go to bed. Yep. Everybody,
Yes,
good night.
actually.
I'm going to bed. See you. Bye.
Good night, y'all. We'll see you next week.
Have fun. We'll
Be
be
excellent
back
to
next
each other.
week to criticize some other random bullshit stores and their fucking overpriced nonsense. Good night.
Good night, y'all. Take care.